unmuted. I think the tips are same, so we can skip. So over to you, Oraesh.
Thank you, Siju. The first speech of Toastmasters would be the most memorable one or the most hardest one. This here is my speech about me, Oraesh. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Now, all my life I've been hearing this question. What is your name, Oraesh? Oh, what? And to answer that question, you have to go back 23 years. After I was born, my mom and dad was pondering around this question of, should we name our child? And my dad comes up with this brilliant idea. You know about my dad? He loves variety. The food he makes, the way he does business, the way he names his kids. He loves variety. And his name is Ramesh. R-A-M-E-S-H. You take out the M, put an O in front of it. Ta-da! You have Oraesh. Now, whenever I say this name to anyone, Oraesh, they'll be like, oh, that's a rare name. It's rare. Now, O also happens to be the first letter of my name. And quite recently, O also happens to be the shape of my head. Now, there are two kinds of O's. Imagine you're trying to do something, starting a business or trying to venture out. If you succeed in whatever you're doing, they'll be like, oh, congratulations. We always knew you could do it. You're such a smart fellow. If you fail in the same thing, they'll be like, ah, told you so. You're not meant to do all this. Now, what should you do? Just work hard. Success will follow. Don't care about what everyone has to say. Everyone has an opinion to give you. Everyone has to say something. But that shouldn't stop you from doing it. Now, the first two letters of my name is O-R. Or. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the very strong suit of mine, a very strong quality. I'm very indecisive. I can't take decisions of my own. Should I go for B.Tech or should I do B.Com? Should I join TCS or should I go to Canada? No. All my life I've been indecisive. Now, or as a word can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. A blessing for people who likes to have options, can take the best from two. And a curse for people who have a one-track mind and other options take you off track. You don't want that. Now, what you should do again is listen to your heart always. It gives you the way, it shows you the way. No matter what it is, just sit down and listen to what your heart says. Now, coming back, the middle portion of my name, it's Ray. Now, that explains my childhood. Ray relates to sunlight, sun rays, the properties of light, the theory of relativity. I read about relativity when I was in 9th standard. Einstein's relativity, E equal to mc square. The fact that the speed of light cannot be beaten by anything in this universe, no matter how advanced we are. You can't beat the speed of light. It still fascinates me. Now that property won't change. Now the whole world will tell you what you are, but you know what you are. You shouldn't change just because the world is telling you to. Be that light. Now the last portion of my name is SH. It is meaning it is scientifically proven that if you tell your ambitions to everyone, you lose that passion, you lose that fire eventually. So just like that, don't tell your passions, let your results speak for itself. Now, how did Oraesh end up in Toastmasters? I heard about Toastmasters when I was in Ahmedabad ILP. There was this event called Speak Your Heart Out, and I was asked to speak on how to give presentations or how to speak in front of the public. Now, I'll tell you what I told there. First and foremost thing you should do, if it's table topics, prepared speeches, or even talking, organize your thoughts, organize it. Think before you speak. For even talking also, just think before you speak. That's the very first thing that you should do. Second is, reinforce with body language. Now, body language is a very powerful tool that all the leaders have, and everyone in this room should try to cultivate it. Reinforce with body language. Third is, actions. We've all heard this proverb, action speaks louder than words. Why not use it? Actions. Fourth one is eye contact. When you're talking to an audience, after the audience leaves this room, they should feel like you talk to them personally. That is the power of eye contact. Fifth one would be speak softly, slowly, and clearly. Don't use fancy language. Don't rush it. Just be understandable to the audience. The last one would be have fun. Why? Because have you noticed that whenever you start having fun, you gain more confidence in it. You become the king of that. So once you start having fun, you'll excel in public speaking. Now to sum it up, O, organize your thoughts. R, reinforce with body language. A, actions. E, eye contact. S, speak softly, slowly and clearly. H, have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Oraesh for you. Thank you.